Good morning. This is Global Sources Sourcing Talk, Supplier Stories. My name is Melanie, and I'll be your host for today's episode, where we will be talking to suppliers about their insights on the challenges and opportunities facing the electronics industry. Before I introduce our three guests, I'd like to invite you to follow us on our social media channels, which will be flashing right down below. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Do follow us if you're part of the sourcing industry so you can keep abreast of the trends in your field. Before anything else, um, we hope you enjoy all our episodes and follow all the other episodes of Sourcing Talk. Now, without further ado, let me introduce our guests. This morning, we are guests who are coming from companies who are members of a renowned industry association in Taiwan, the Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association, or TEEMA. And our three guests are Mr. Ian Chen, Product Manager from Excell Precision, Ms. Zoe Tao, Sales Manager from Liteconn, and Mr. Jason Chan, Project Manager from Vitalcore. Let's meet them one by one to get to know more about them, their companies, and their leading products. First up, let's meet Ian Chen. Good morning, Ian. Hi, Ian. Welcome again to Global Sources Live. How are you?
Oh, fine, fine, great. It's a very nice day. Yes.
So, go ahead and introduce your company, Excel Precision, so they'll know more about what your company manufactures and what your leading product is right now and the market
Okay,
trends
great.
for it. Go ahead,
Okay,
Ian. Are you going to
okay.
play
Hello.
a video?
Uh, yes, this is Ian, Product Manager at Excel Precision. Before we started, let's watch the video first to know our company first. Joe, could you play the videos?
Excell Precision, leading the way in high-tech scale IoT innovation. Excell Precision, founded in 1979. Excell, the logo contains a EX and a cell. EX stands for extremely good and very high quality. Cell stands for load cell. We strive to develop cost-effective solutions for the weighing industry. Our headquarters located in New Taipei City, Taiwan. 3 branch offices are located in Shanghai, China, Binh and Hanoi, Vietnam. Excell has been helping the customers over 150 countries in a variety of industries and applications. Established in 1979. Shanghai branch established in 1994. 1996 developed the first lead-acid battery scale. 1998 obtained ISO 9001 quality system certificate. Vietnam branch established in 2007. 2014 developed the first wireless charging IP68 weighing scale. 2020 developed scales powered with lithium battery. 2022 obtained patent for power management system. This year is our 45th anniversary. We values in continuous innovation to make reliable, affordable products has earned customers' trust. We take social responsibility to actively advocate environmental protection and strive to reduce carbon emissions. Our mission is to adhere to sustainable business principles to customer satisfaction, profit sharing, environmental protection. Our vision is to made in Taiwan and made to last. Here are our newly developed lithium-powered scales and indicators. Developed for more environment-friendly than lead-acid battery. Has lighter battery, longer service life, extra 20,000 working hours in total. Faster charging. Use LG battery cells. Patent power management. Work flawlessly in normal operation. battery reverse protection, overcharge protection, over-discharge protection safeguard, and prolong the scale life. Stainless steel IP68 and IP69 waterproof scale sub and sub-E, LCD or LED display, can be wireless charging. Light, easy to clean, battery reverse protection, overcharge and over-discharge protection, password to service mode. High lower housing wall, preventing side water from entering. Certified IP68 and IP69 waterproof. Withstand high pressure 80-degree hot water. Waterproof mechanical buttons, use hexagonal screws, UL94V0 flame retardant wireless charging pad, patent power management. Pass IP68 and IP69 waterproof test, salt spray test simulate 240 days in coastal area, EMC industrial environment. Check our website for more products.
Thank you for the video.
Okay.
And
This is a brief summarize the videos. Actually, Excel is well known for its quality, reliability, and high precision. And Excel has started the waterproof product since 1999, and we are expert in it. Our new product, which is here, Queen, is also a stainless steel weight indicator, has upgraded to IP69. 69. Sorry, I think let me just restart them. This is one official that I'm going to show you later, actually. So our new product Queen here is a stainless steel weight indicator, has upgraded to IP69 in food and seafood processing. Frequent cleaning with hot water and high pressure water is necessary. So that's why we upgraded to IP69 and meet the IP69 standard. Queen is certified with both IP68 and IP69, which is one of kind in the market. IP stands for ingress protection. The first 6 means for complete dust proof. The second 8 means for can withstand 1 meter water pressure for at least an hour. The second 9 means can withstand 80 degrees Celsius hot water with 10 megapascal high pressure at various angle for 2 minutes. So to do that, to ensure the IP68 and IP69, we use the silicone strip between the front and back housing and use waterproof mechanical here for very wet and humid environment, and it is also very easy repaired. That means if there is one malfunction, we can replace one with it. And also the overlay is also with back with a 3M46 tape, and we leave very big margin along the area, prevent water infiltrating inside. It has a food-grade stainless steel drill for housing, a large display dish size with a 55mm height, multicolor backlight, great for check weighing. In weighing mode, it has a white backlight like here. And check weighing mode is very common use in packaging to check if all items are in the box, because sometimes there's something missing and then people complain it. So a lot of times when going out of the factory, they will use this to check the packaging, or use the sorting the same item for different sizes, such as apples. Okay, let me just demonstrate how it works. Actually, there are 2 limits, high and low limit. When it's under the low limit, which is in the yellow light when I show here, so it's in yellow. That means it's below the range. So that means you need to add more or need to put the apple into a different grade. And then if it's within limit, for example, I put another here, and it will be in green, and it will sound it up. So that means it's in a good range. So the backlight will be in green. When it is over, which is in the red light, which is like, as I showing here, I put the more weight in here, it will show in red. So that means it's over. It will show in the red light. By checking the color of backlight, operator can quickly check the packaging, whether there's anything missing or not, also the items. Nowadays, everything connect to internet and the data need to be sent to PC or server, so we increase its connectivity. So it has a built-in RS-232 for printer, PC, remote display, barcode scanner. It also can add one of the RS-45 Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Ethernet card to connect to PC or ERP for data logging or to synchronize production data and the inventory to enhance the overall operation efficiency. Also, it can add relay card for check weighing with traffic light or sorter with robotic arms. And you also can add foot switch for tear or totalization if sometimes the operation by the operator cannot use hand, they only can use the foot to use the tear or totalization function. We have raised the EMC and interference immunity of electronic system to industrial environment to increase its reliability, accuracy, and safety. Where data management and communication integrity safety are paramount. We even double the immunity to electrostatic discharge. We triple the immunity to radiated electromagnetic interference. The built-in switching power is encased in a UL94V0 flame retardant material for safety. And we use an industrial grade MCU that works in temperature range of -40 to 100 degrees Celsius. In overall, Queen is a stainless steel IP68 and IP69 waterproof weighing indicator with very large display with multicolor backlight and can connect to PC and Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Can add relay card for check weighing, traffic light or sorting armors. EMC immunity is higher than the industrial standard, providing reliable and accurate safe result. And this is our new product. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. That model, that particular model, has applications in the food industry and packaging industry, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, also in other industry because sometimes if the environment is very harsh, for example, in food industry it's very humid, but some of the like sometimes you work in the chemical factories, sometimes in because sometimes the chemical is in powder and powder need a very thin dust. So actually usually used in a harsh environment.
So, and an interesting feature of that product is that it can give supervisors off-site and an idea of what's going on and what's in the boxes for inventory, and also to predict what problems can be encountered uh, or avoided during shipment, right?
Yes, actually, our system is not a very big system because it is a small part of the big system. So right now, all the factory they want to collecting the data, and from the data they will know what's been made and how efficient is that. They can adjust that, and then maybe another step ahead of that is they can predict uh, when the machine maybe didn't work. Okay, and then maybe they'll get a more smarter decision with it. But right now we are just a small part of system because the whole system actually is done by the system integration company. So we actually provide the connection to their server or to their PC. The first stage is do the data logging. The second stage is analyzing how efficient the process. And last step is probably make the a decision for the process, how to optimize the process.
Well, it's a very interesting product and really cutting edge and precision scales. Thank you, Ian. We'll talk more later, and let's bring on our second guest, Miss Zoe Tao. Good morning, Zoe. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Zoe. Maybe hello. Uh, there could be some audio problem. Zoe. I think you have a video. Would you like to introduce your company?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I couldn't hear you for a minute. Good morning, Zoe.
Good morning, Melanie.
So, how are you? I think you have a video, or would you like to
Yes.
introduce your company for a while before we play your video?
Let's
Go
play the
ahead, please.
video first.
All right, let's go see the video. Thanks for the video, Zoe. Connectors are really tiny things, but without them, our electronics, we won't be able to use any of our electronics products. So I think, would you like to show us a product that is trending right now? I know you have plenty of connectors, but which one is your most trending or the hottest product or your new release?
We have several series of products. It's our main product. Let me show you some examples. Now, for instance, it's really tiny one. Can you see that it's a RJ45 single port connector? It's quite important part, especially for internet. It's single port. And now we have different type. It's 2x4 connectors here. And we have different type of connectors. For instance, this one, AC socket, is only for power delivery. Also, we got special type of like this one. It's a battery holder, also for power delivery. And we have special type of Type-C connector. It's really small. I hope you can see clearly. So it's the Type-C. As we know, it's being widely used in different devices, such as computers, laptop, and many industrial equipment. Yeah, it's also a special type of Type-C connectors. It's totally OEM. We got requests from clients, we design and produced it. Yeah, and also, yeah, here's different type of actuators, many used in automotive industry, in the cars. Although we can't see, but it does works really well in cars. Yeah. And also, yeah, we still have other types of products. This is transformer, yeah, such smoothly. Yeah, and if you are more interested in our other products, welcome to our website, Liteconn.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Zoe. Your products are tiny but powerful, and without them, none of our electronics would work.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll talk a little bit more in our discussion part. Thank you, Zoe. For now, let's meet our third guest, Mr. Jason Chan, who is a
Hello, everyone.
project manager. Hi, Jason. Jason is the
Hello.
project manager for
Yes.
Vitalcore. So
Well, let's
we
go to
have
the
a
video first.
all
Yes.
right. Go
All
ahead.
right.
What do you think about technology? We believe that technology provides better life quality to us all. Every associated product should be user-oriented and improve human life to a higher level. With our concepts, customer first, innovative ideas, advanced technology, and excellent quality. Vitalcore technology was established in 2017. Our founder envisioned the integration between brushless DC motor and artificial intelligence, and that BLDC motor will become a critical component in the future. There are two departments at VTC, Sales Department and R&D Department. As a professional design center, we mainly provide design skill, customized service, and after-sales service to satisfy customers with our excellent quality. Focusing on research and development of the brushless DC motor and its PCB, our service includes household appliances, industrial control, machinery and automation equipment, automotive and electric vehicles, and many other related industries. Comparing to other types of motors, BLDC motors drastically reduced power consumption with a 60% energy saving advantage. All of our products are FCC and CE certified. While customers enjoy the convenience from the VTC's customized products, they also acquire assurance of safer, upgraded, and optimized performance. Our emphasis on advanced technology and quality excellence show that VTC has high regard for research and development. Our R&D department constantly improves skills to develop superior products to satisfy our customers. Vitalcore aims to become the leading R&D brand of BLDC motors and PCB. Our technology delivers high energy saving efficiency, light, and delicate design to every household and every corporate.
Hello.
It's a very interesting video. Can your company is different from our other guests. You are mainly in research and development, right?
Yes, we are. We are actually a research and development company here. We have two centers located in Kaohsiung, here in Taiwan. And what we do is, you saw on the video, this is our main product. It's a BLDC motor. We actually put this in ceiling fans, anti-theft windows, anti-tycoon shutters. We put it in automatic arms, mechanical arms. We do this, put this in a lot of places so we can use. And this is one of our main research and developments. And now since last year, we have signed an SPA with the Indian government. We are expanding to India, and we're helping them to do the development and research and the productions for the displays and semiconductors equipments. And for now, we just use this in India right now, and we put them in a lot of stuff, in a lot of the home appliance. And right now we are heading toward of AI and also the smart homes divisions, and we're just assisting on doing what they call the Make in India, the project that they are having over there. And basically, this is what we do: research and development, and we do customize motors for anything any of the clients could think of, from EVs to scooters to anything. We could do it here. We're one package company. We could do development, research. We could do the production line. We could get the final products out. And we could do everything here. So that's what we do here.
Thank you, Jason. Based on your video, your company is your brushless motors are 60% more efficient, and so in a environmentally conscious world these days.
This is one of the highest grade BLDC motors right now in the market. And then we also customize a lot of things for our different clients. Like for one of our clients need to be heat sensitive, we even did a titanium casing for the motor, just to keep it heat resistant. And we do a lot of different stuff for different clients. Anything they want, whatever they request, we'll try to do the best we can to assist them.
Yes, that's what your department is all about: research and development of products with clients.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's talk about a lot more things and bring up our other guests, Mr.
Okay.
Chen, Ms. Chow, and okay. So our show is all about hearing from the suppliers themselves about things affecting the industry. And this episode is all about the challenges and opportunities facing the electronics industry. We'd like to get insights from you so that our buying community can learn something and be able to work with you as their suppliers amid the challenges and opportunities facing the electronics industry. So our discussion will cover three important questions. These are: what are the challenges and opportunities facing the industry? And the second is, how can the industry evolve to face the challenges? And how can the industry maximize the opportunities that they are facing? So it will be a round robin. We'll go around the table, and let's discuss the first question. I would like to get the general picture from each of you on what are the challenges and opportunities facing the electronics industry. So let's ladies first. Miss Chow, why don't you go ahead and give us your insights, the general picture first on the issue.
Regarding opportunities, we can say booming demand for smart devices, IoT, and 5G, which offers huge chances. If we innovate and expand product lines, we can capture more market share. And we listen to our clients' feedback. So we improve our products first. We even introduce more to meet our clients' needs. And of course, we keep up with market trends and try to understand more about what market needs right now. so we can find more opportunities there. Regarding challenges, it can be tough to pinpoint what exactly the market needs right now. Of course, we make decision based on the data what we got for now, and we have to make decision quick because it's a fast-paced industry. Yeah, we can see everything's going fast nowadays. So, in order to react fast, fast decision is necessary. So we need a good plan. We set clear goals, but we also need to be prepared for different scenarios in case we receive any different requirements from clients or we want to follow the latest market trends. And also we can handle with all those parts. Yeah, so by focusing on this opportunity and deal with these challenges, I believe, yes, we can thrive over the next 5 to 10 years.
Thank you, Zoe. So in your field, connectors, it's really very competitive, and as you said, you must listen to the market trends to keep up with what the buyers want, what the market wants. Let's hear from Jason, Mr. Chan. What are the challenges and opportunities in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, for us, our opportunities is like the big growth of the technology, big demands from a lot of clients now, and also the technology advance. Like now, the AI, the smart homes, everybody wants it, and we have to keep upgrading ourselves just to keep up for the clients. And there's a lot of them now because of the new trend, just like Ms. Tao said. And also, but the challenges for us here is supply chains and environmental regulations. What happened is we have a lot of components in our PCBs, and we get our supplies from locally here in Taiwan, China, and also we get it in Southeast Asia, and the prices is all different, and we got to keep up with the reliable on the material. You know what I'm saying? And also sometimes we, like I said earlier, sometimes we use special materials on our stuff for certain clients, and the prices right now is not stable. For us, it's very hard. So we have to get right now. We are negotiating with a lot of partnering up with the material companies and manufacturers, and also on regulation wise. Like now, like I said, we're expanding it to India and other countries. Every country have their own green environment regulations, and it's hard for us. They keep changing like every 2 to 3 years. We have to keep upgrading our product every 2 to 3 years just to keep up with them. So those are some of our challenges we have here now, just for the times we have already. You know.
So yes, very interesting. So you mentioned the big opportunity in terms of smart things and the IoT, but at the same time, even if there's a big opportunity there, the challenges relate to supply chain, um, the supply chain for component availability and prices, and also regulations, adapting to government regulations, which are different
Yes.
in every territory. So we'll go into more detail about this challenges and opportunities in a while. In the meantime, how about Mr. Chen? Please give us a big picture of what you see are the challenges and opportunities in 5 to 10 years.
Okay, in our industry, it's a much slower path than other industry. In our industry, we face similar challenges or opportunities. For example, we have for opportunity. We have four aspects. Firstly, the advance of the technology. So the IoT and Industry 4.0 enable the smart factory with an interconnected system for real-time monitoring and automations. and maybe in the later stage, AI and machine learning optimize the process, predict the maintenance, and improve the quality through the predictive analytic analysis. Secondly, for customization, because each manufacturing process is very different and unique, which will require the customization to meet the specific customer's need and preference. And thirdly, for sustainability initiatives, green manufacturing driven by regulatory and consumer pressure promote innovation in energy efficient product and eco-friendly material. Lastly, for the supply chain diversification, due to the geopolitical tensions, tariff, and trade barrier issues, factories from China have moved to other countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, India, Mexico. That's create growing demand for scales and weight instrument in our industries. Our industry faces two main challenges. Firstly, the supply chain disruptions. Some of the main components is a shortage, and then there's a significant disruption in the supply of a critical component. In our case, IC and low cell are the two main components. The lead time for IC has been shortened to 6 months, but it's still much longer than what it has before. COVID-19 is still about a month. The lead time for low cell is about 60 days, but it's still longer. Before COVID-19 is 45 days. So ensuring a flexible supply chain and managing shortage was still a major challenge. Secondly, the regulatory compliance, as mentioned before, there's a stringent regulations in our industry is subject to stringent environmental and safety regulations, and which is very different by regions, by countries, and the material that are prohibited to use are updated regularly. So, for example, in Europe, there is SVHC, which is a list of the substance for very high concern. In California, there is a Proposition 65, navigating this regulation and ensuring compliance to each region and country can be complex and costly. Well, that's the opportunity and challenge that we see in our industry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chen. That's a very comprehensive and concise picture that you've shown us. For supply chain, regulatory, component changes, and of course, the innovation challenges and customization. So let's go into the challenges first. How do you see your industry adapting in the face of these numerous challenges? Um, Ms. Chow, in your industry, in your specific line, consumer electronics and connectors, how do you see your industry adapting? Maybe you could focus on a couple of the main challenges, maybe, and tell us how you see your industry adapting to face this challenge.
Talk about it in two different ways. First, manufacturers are becoming more customer focused. We offer our service totally based on a specific need from our clients. For instance, I can take it's a real example. In our factory, we got requirements that they would like to do some change on their production line. So of course we follow their decision. We also change our packaging style. It's totally for this customer only. So we react fast. We show our flexibility to our customer, so they believe in us. So that really help us to at least we build a strong partnership with our clients. On the other hand, we have to look outside. We follow market trends. We need to notice that what's happening right now in the world. It's related to the another requirements we received from another client. For instance, we believe that it's safe that we open branches in the same areas. That could be enough, for most of our customers' products. But now something changed. Actually, the only one thing we can do, we just follow up all the steps while our customers are doing. They want to go somewhere else, even different country, to set up a new factory. Okay, we just follow it. We also built a new branch there. So to make sure the supply chain is going smoothly. Yeah, it's very exact the real things that's happening to not only to us, but to many factories. Yeah, so in my view, we need to focus on our client specific needs and we stay tuned to market trends. That really help us in this industry to get better equipped for those challenges in near future.
Thank you, Zoe. So it's more like uh, different different techniques, or it's not a one size fits all thing. You have to customization is the thing these days, and every customer has their own specifications of things, how they want uh, their their products designed and packaged. So one thing that I got from you is that you have to be agile and quick to adapt to the customer's requirements. And you also mentioned that if your customers want to go into a certain region, you go and follow them. So it's really more like adaptability. That's how you see your industry surviving or facing this challenge. Very interesting.
Yes.
So thank you, Zoe. How about Mr. Chen? How about in your field?
And I
How do you
feel
see
basically,
the industry?
actually, we're basically all the same. We have to keep up the trends. We have to, the supply chain have to be connected with the right people. We have to let our clients know what we can do ahead of them. Actually, we have to keep up with like the new technologies. We have to spend more money into R&Ds. And then also we have to be aware of a lot of other issues also, like shipping. The lack of materials and all that. For us, we try to keep everything in order just by just having the right people to keep connected with manufacturers, and we have to talk and get good relations with the governments, and also the materials that we're getting. We have to get cost, on the cost efficiency, you know, so we could get a lower cost, a lower price get the lowest price we can do for our clients, so they could build whatever they need with our products. So basically, we're all the same in the same industry. We got all the same problems. We just have to stay close, working close with the suppliers and manufacturers, and stay in the trend.
Yeah, so if Miss Chow mentioned agility, uh, uh, Jason, you're mentioning that it's like being strategic not just in planning, especially in
Mm.
sourcing components that are important for your products, as well as
Yep.
strategic partnerships. And you mentioned working with governments and regulatory agencies. So it's the word is, I think, being strategic in a multidimensional way. Yeah, thank you. How about Ian? What's your take on how the industry should evolve in the face of challenges? Can you add to
Yes,
uh,
yes. We face similar challenges, but in our industry is slightly different. Because in our industry, all the product need to be tested and approved before selling to the market. So any change in product required to be retested and to be reapproved. And to adapt this challenge, we have focused on two aspects. The firstly is a supply chain disruption. We use a rolling forecast with quarterly adjustment to build strategic reserve for critical components like IC and no sale. For minor component, we diversify the suppliers, and incorporating more robust risk management practice can help to mitigate the impact of component shortage. And secondly, for us, very important is the regulatory compliance, because we are selling the product to all the countries, and every country has its own regulations and rules. And so we have to collaborate with the regulatory bodies to staying ahead of the changing regulations through continuous monitoring and adaptive strategy will be crucial. By addressing these areas, we can better withstand the disruption and continue to strive in the challenging environment. That's our industry.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
So while Jason mentioned the strategy, being strategic in a longer view in your industry because of your specific requirements, it's more like being strategic in a, adaptability because regulations may change, and also vigilance in knowing what the latest requirements are. I think this would have to do with ESG, the compliance requirements, right? And so
Yes.
you have to be aware of all these regulations in many parts of the world, and that can be really challenging. So, just to summarize what you said, what the three of you said about the challenges and how you see the industry adapting to this, these are being adaptable or flexible and agile, being strategic in terms of component sourcing and supply chain disruption, and also being vigilant and responsible in monitoring whatever regulations or regulatory requirements are needed in your industry. So thank you. And I know you have a lot more to say, and we only focus on a few items, but these are the main points for you in terms of how the industry can adapt to challenges. Now let's go into a more positive thing, the opportunities. How do you see the industry evolving to maximize the challenges that are in front of you? Um, how about we start with Mr. Chan? Go ahead,
Oh,
Mr. Chan.
well, I think we need to right now, like I said, we have to do more investment into the R&Ds, training more technicians, training more people, and also focus on customizing, and also getting close relationship with, like I said, with the manufacturers, the suppliers, the clients. Even we have to have people just study the news of what's new in the trend right now, just to keep up. So I think what we have I think we're having a hot job now, because since there's so many things, like like we mentioned it before, AI is coming, and smart home, everybody wants it. We have to keep up with all those high tech stuff. So we need to train more people, put more investment into R&D, and do more customizing on our products. I think that is an advantage that we need to do just to promote our products. That's all.
Yeah. So to maximize opportunities, more investment in research and development. But you know, investing in research and development, you can only harvest after a long period of time. So it's really challenging for companies. If you don't mind, do you have a ballpark figure of how much investment you put into research,
Right
if you
now, I
could?
can tell you the number because we've been putting most of our investment into the research. Basically, we are the research department here. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really give you a ballpark of a number at the moment. I'm sorry, but
That's fine.
I would say
But I
most of our investments are in it. 80-90% of our investment is
yes,
in the
because of
R&D
course
department.
that's the
Yeah.
nature of your company, and of course it's really
Yes.
important. And in the right now, you mentioned in passing AI as a research and as an R&D company with AI
Yes.
around now. Is there an additional uh, point there that you'd like to make? How do you see yourself adapting to maximize opportunities in the face of AI?
For now, we are still studying it because it's such a new thing. But I think it's going to help us in the end, because of the AI makes everything easier, especially putting the programming, like even the designs. You know how we usually have to compact our design. I think they can help us on that. But we are just now starting with the AI. We're studying it now. We are trying to hope in the near future we could come up with something that's compatible with it. You know, so we'll try hard, very hard.
Yeah, everyone is adapting now to AI. It's a new thing, but it presents some opportunities for us. Now let's go to Lisa. Zoe, how do you see the industry adapting to maximize the opportunities?
Oh, yes, again, I would like to talk about in two different directions. Now, I think for our industry, it's more important thing right now is that we explore new markets. Yeah, we already got our own existing markets. Yeah, it's very stable. We believe it will go in the long term. Still, we are constantly seeking new opportunities through e-commerce and trade show. For instance, we have attended CES 2024 this year. Yeah, and we keep looking for new platform, including here, that's web here. Yeah, these platforms really help us stay informed. We got more view about emerging technology. That inspire us to think about if there's any new products we can supply. Yeah, although we produce connectors, yeah, we still design produce connectors, but for more categories of products. That's what we are looking for. Yeah, so that's what we are doing right now, and we will do it for a long time. And also, I think it's another factor that help us go to look for new opportunities that we need partnerships inside, not only in our factory, but with different factory. We got a trustful relationship with different type of suppliers that help us build a group. We got plenty of resources to help us develop, even create new products to meet any requirements from our clients. I think it's really important that I said we can show our flexibility. Let's make sure, although we are a traditional factory, yeah, but we are able to face any challenges. We can catch any new opportunities as long as it appears. Yeah, so I think the two directions are both important to us to, to be more strong, more competitive in this market. Thanks.
Thank you, Zoe. So, seeking emerging markets or pushing into other territories, as well as building partnerships, is how you see the industry maximizing opportunities. Thank you.
Yes.
How about Ian? How do you see the industry evolving to maximize opportunities?
Yes, we can do in two ways. Firstly, for the advanced manufacturing technology, we will design our product to have more connectivity, and we will work with the system integration company to know their needs and for the industry and the customer, mainly for the data logging, the real-time monitoring, and by collecting enough data, we'll work with the AI company so it can use for the quality control and the process optimization. And secondly, for sustainability and the green practice, we have developed lithium battery power scales, which we show in our company profile videos. And we use that scales to replace with less environmental friendly lead acid batteries. And also we design our circuit to be more energy efficient, also by reducing the power consumption and also introducing the power management to increasing the working hours of our scales and indicators. So we will not only meet the regulatory demands for eco-friendly material, but we also appeal to the environmental friendly conscious customers. That's our two direction right now.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Ian. Thank you very much. So, Our discussion is very interesting, and there's a lot more to discuss, but I think our time is running out. So, as much as I'd like to continue discussing with you and go into more detail about the points you mentioned, I think it's all for now. But before we go, I'd like to ask each of you, since this is a show that is being watched by buyers, um, what could you give to the buying community as a takeaway? What do you want them to remember as buyers? How should they work with you amid the challenges and opportunities facing the industry? Let's go. I'd like to ask you one by one. Miss Chow, what could you tell the buyers, the professional buying community? How can they work with you amid challenges and opportunities?
We invite you. Uh, I wish they could show their product first. Because our recommendation are based on their requirements first. So in my view, the challenges always come with pictures. Pictures are not enough for us. So we want something more details. That's the main challenges. About details, it divides in different things from different people. For customers, pictures are the details. For us, drawings the details. So I really wish, those buyers, we have something in common. We can talk more quickly, more smoothly. But I don't mind we take more time to make sure we understand the same thing and discuss more for the future products. Thank you.
Okay, so buyers, it would really be helpful to be clear about your requirements, and that is how you can work well with your supplier partners. How about Mr. Chen? Jason, what could you
Okay.
advise buyers?
Actually, we're all the same. We really want the clients give us details and tell us exactly what they want. But that is more like a wish, because most of them they have an idea in their head what they want, but they couldn't explain it to us. And sometimes they have requirement that is actually it's impossible, you know. But like you said, like Sophie says, is we really want details from the clients. Expect details, and also giving us time to digest it, and building the things they want to exactly the thing they want. This is all. It's a big challenge. For buyers. So they keep coming in. They give us an idea. Say, hey, this is what we want, and I say, okay, we have it. But by the time we give it to them, they say, no, I wanted more than what what I told you. But it's kind of like but we will try to understand our clients, and we'll do the best we can to what they give them what they want. At the price they want it also. And that's also a big thing. Price. Sometimes they want something, but the price is not able to give it to them. So that's all for.
As though sometimes they're wishing for the moon, right? They want a
Yeah.
lot of things, but this is their budget. So yeah, like Zoe said, what Jason, you want their buyers to be specific
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also smart about, I guess, their objectives. It should be reasonable and attainable. How about, yeah, how about Ian? What can you advise buyers amid these challenges and opportunities?
Yes, actually, in our industry, a lot of the customers they're always looking for a lower and lower price product. But I would suggest that sometimes the price is not the main concern because if you are using a factory or something that needs very high precision, I would suggest that try to find a high precision, reliable product. And to find that, maybe you need to check their certification, uh, see what kind they have done to make them show them they are reliable. So I would suggest that to do to them because uh, there's always a cheaper product you can find, but sometimes what you need is not the cheaper product, it's a reliable product that can be used in your factory, because a lot of our customers use our product in the factory, so they need a reliable product to work with their system. That's our suggestion.
That's a good reminder from Ian. Um, if you're looking to buy precision instruments, of course, those are not cheaply priced. So they should be realistic in their price expectations. And aside from that, be knowledgeable in what these instruments need to comply with. So that comes with a price. And if you're a buyer, you should know that things come at a price, and you should know what regulatory requirements are in the territories or markets that you're sourcing for. So thank you very much, Ms. Tao, Mr. Chan, and Mr. Chen. This has been a very interesting discussion on the issues and challenges facing the electronics industry. Hope you can join us in another episode of Supplier Stories or Global Sources Live again. Thank you very much for this enlightening discussion. Thank you for your time. And
Thank you.
to the viewers of Global Sources, Sourcing Talk, Supplier Stories, thank you for joining us today. We hope you learned something from this conversation with suppliers on the issues and challenges affecting the electronics industry. That's all for today. Do follow us on social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thank you, and join us again on another episode. Bye.